Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fon at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What you got in store for us today?
You know the words quick, fast. It's
แล้ว
เร็ว and we like to say it like twice, you know, เร็ว But we have also another words which this week we're gonna get to know it. Like instead of only say
mean next
เร็ว
week?
Oh yeah,
'Cause today's
sorry.
Friday.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot, you see.
So what are we going to learn?
It's why.
Why?
Yes.
Why is the same as leo?
Yes.
Why?
Why หน่อย
That sounds Chinese.
Well, yes, similar.
Why?
Why.
Which is the same as leo or reo if you say it properly in Thai.
Yes.
That's a good one. Why? Which means quickly.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get a move on.
Yeah.
Why?
Right.
Hugh Cow, why? I'm hungry. Let's go. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I am about a 15-kilometre drive south of Pattaya city. I am here at the beautiful Wat Arun. It's a complex of all different temples, all different architectural styles. It really is a wonderful place to bring your family for the day out. As you can see, we are here at the highest point, the highest temple, and you can see this amazing view over Pattaya city. There's also lakes and beautiful gardens, so certainly a great place to bring your family for a wonderful day out. Let's check it out. "15 kilometers south of Pattaya lies the enormous Wat Arun temple complex. It's located at the kilometre 160 exit of Sukhumvit Road, close to the beautiful Silver Lake Gardens, and set on the Banglamung mountain. Set in a huge area of over 145 acres, it's the perfect place to visit to explore the different architectural styles of the Thai temples and learn more about Thai history and Buddhism. Wat Arun was built in 1976, and although it is relatively modern, it is one of the most significant temples in the Pattaya area. The temples are surrounded by beautiful lakes and tranquil gardens, making it the perfect spot for ultimate relaxation. Whilst you're exploring the buildings, you'll encounter a variety of Buddhist relics and exhibits, including life-size wax figures of Buddhist monks. It's the perfect place to visit to learn more about the history of Thai Buddhism and culture. It's believed to be the heaven for those who love to meditate, and meditation classes are offered daily at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Wat Arun is a free-to-enter tourist attraction with ample parking. Remember to dress respectfully and always remove your shoes before entering any of the temples. One of the most must-visit parts of Wat Arun is the hilltop shrine, located on the highest point of the mountain. After climbing the steps leading up to the shrine, you'll be able to take in the most beautiful views overlooking Pattaya city.
Latest updates indicate that 17 college students were killed and others were seriously injured when their pickup crashed into a roadside utility pole and overturned in Bang Pli district of Samut Prakan. That was at the weekend and saw students who were all riding in the truck bed en route to their accommodation after a party crash. No other vehicle was involved in what's been reported as the single worst accident in the region in memory. All from Sisaket, the students had been taking part in job training courses. The Department of Livestock Development has announced that 24 provinces of Thailand are now being monitored for African swine fever. This as neighbouring countries have reported cases and imports from them are banned here. The latest controls see restrictions on live and carcassed animals being moved and checks at slaughterhouses too. To date, Thailand has avoided the disease, with seriously strict border controls in place, but pork prices have risen as other countries look to import from here, seeing locals paying more at retail outlets. Smog haze floating over the southern areas of Thailand have been addressed in discussions between Thailand's Prime Minister and the Vice President of Indonesia, where the smoke emanates from. Illegal bonfires and forest blazes there are to blame, and those authorities reported that they are taking all means possible to control the smog, which spreads and blights all countries between Indonesia and Thailand too. Drivers of diesel vehicles will soon be able to buy fuel for less at the pumps. This as cheaper biodiesel is set for release at the pumps next week. A mixture of 90% diesel and 10% palm oil is the mix being sold, and it's been approved to run perfectly well in your car. Other refineries too are working to qualify, and we can expect even greater savings soon. Lifeguards on duty on a southern island off Phuket saved a Singaporean man's life after he nearly drowned while swimming in the sea. Now under hospital care. At the scene, the guards performed CPR after he was recovered unconscious from the water. Pilot plans for 4 o'clock in the morning closing at Pattaya and Khao San locations in Bangkok are being mooted seriously now by the Ministry of Tourism and Sports. It looks like they'll be given the go-ahead too, and if that happens, the late openings could be quickly passed on to other locations around the nation popular with tourists. In Pattaya, it's expected to be limited initially to Walking Street. Pattaya and Phuket are hosting their own vegetarian festivals this week after a weekend launch in both cities. Opening festivals saw Go Teng poles raised to encourage the Jade Emperor and 9 Emperor gods to descend from above and walk the earth, as is tradition. Pattaya's festival is held at the Nuklua district, and both continue through the week, welcoming locals and tourists alike to sample the wares and enjoy the festive entertainment. And with the Met Office promising highs in Pattaya of 32 dropping down to 26, with the prediction of rain at any time, and Phuket 31 dropping down to 25, storms from mid-afternoon onwards. That is the local and national news from Fab FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and, of course, your city of fun.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Paul Serres at the BBC Sports Centre. 10-man Newcastle United were thrashed 5-0 by Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. Jamie Vardy got 2 of the goals. Newcastle manager Steve Bruce said he couldn't argue with Isaac Hayden's sending off.
I've got no complaints. It's a poor challenge. Yes, I'm all for people competing because we're talking about something here now where I'm wanting my team to compete and compete properly. The way today's game, maybe in my game 20, 30 years ago, maybe you could get away with a challenge like that. But we all know it was reckless, it was high, the follow through, and I've got no complaints.
Brendan Rodgers thought his team did a good job of finishing the game once they had the advantage.
They lose a man, and then it's a real good opportunity to show how you play against 10 men, and I thought the players were excellent at that, because sometimes you see games where you're 1-0 up, team goes down to 10 men, they have an extra motivation, and unless you do the right things, then it can be a really difficult game.
Chelsea manager Frank Lampard is surprised by the impact Mason Mount is having at Stamford Bridge this season. The Chelsea boss admitted after yesterday's 2-0 victory at Brighton and Hove Albion that he wasn't expecting the 20-year-old to be playing the part he is so quickly.
He was brilliant for me last year at Derby, and I didn't even expect quite this level so early at Chelsea. I thought it might take him a bit of time. He's come straight in and been fantastic, and is improving daily.
And one of the Premier League's most iconic matchups is still to be played in this round of fixtures, with Arsenal visiting Manchester United on Monday night. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer played in a few of the matches and knows what his team need to improve on to win more of them.
We need to score more goals, definitely. And that's what I've said here. We're working on improving the relationships, the patterns, the understanding. We've started in one end. We've done great defensively. But of course, we're not happy with the return going forward.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Things the British Embassy will never tell you. Part 1.
Renting a bike is the nuts. It just is. And feeling that wind in your face as you fly through the roads on a big bike is even better. The freedom of the road is yours for the taking. And there are plenty of rental companies that won't ask to see a bike licence from your home country.
Every year, the British consular teams work with hundreds of Brits who have bike accidents here. Some survive, some don't. Not having a licence for the bike you rent can and will void all insurance cover, including your medical cover. Nothing worse than having the consular team calling your family and asking them to help you pay the hospital bills. Riding a bike is fun. Plan ahead, just make sure you have a bike licence before renting.
This advisory is neither sponsored nor endorsed by the British Embassy. No animals were harmed during production. It doesn't contain nuts and is suitable for vegans too.
Good morning, guys. Shall we play today's Universally Challenge?
Yes.
Right. Megan, ladies first. What's your buzzer going to be today?
Hanging.
Yeah. Hanging. And yours, Dan?
Pasty.
Hanging and pasty. They are the two buzzers. When you're ready, buzz in if you know the answer. No cheating from either of you this
Me
week.
cheat? What?
And you.
Well, I haven't done anything. I never cheat.
I know, I'm just being fair.
Oh, right, okay, all right.
Right, are you ready to play?
Yes.
Watch it with the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Here's today's Universally Challenge. We played you Elvis Costello as well before.
Yeah, I know.
Your favourite song, that?
Yes, one of my favourite artists.
Okay, here we go with Monday's Universally Challenge. Looking down on the golf course.
Is that it?
Looking down on the golf course. That is today's clue. Buzz in when you're ready, guys.
Looking down on a golf course.
Looking down on the golf course. Both a bit brain dead.
Unbelievable, yeah. Looking down on the golf course. I
think I've got half of it, but...
Go on then.
No, I don't want to buzz in.
Oh, go on, Meg.
That's the idea of the game.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know the answer, but I think I've got an idea of what it kind of could be.
I need one of you to buzz in and have a guess.
Come on, Miglet.
Looking
I'll
down
give you the clue
on
again. Looking down on the golf course.
Looking down on the golf course.
This is stupid.
What, because you haven't got the answer?
Yeah.
Looking down on the golf course.
Yes.
The golf course. Right, okay. So you get...
Green.
Green?
No?
No. Oh, well, yeah, okay then. It's not right, but what the hell? Pasty.
Yes, then.
Al Green.
Al Green? To go 1-0 up for the week?
Looking down on a golf course.
Fairway. Green. Par.
Something green.
Oh.
You can't buzz in.
I can't. It's you, yeah. Go on.
Par green.
Par green.
Green par.
This is your own fault for going out on a school night. Getting
I
wasted.
don't know. Hanging.
Yes.
Par green.
Par green. Name me an artist that sings.
That's what Denny said. He said par green and then he said, I've got it. So,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Pasty.
Yes, then.
The Eagles.
What?
Well, you get an eagle at golf, didn't you? You score an eagle at golf, 2 under par.
Looking down on the golf course. Shall I give you both a clue?
Yeah, please.
You've already mentioned one of the names.
Right, so it's green then. Something green. Al Green? No, done that.
Can't think of an green. It's green something.
Is it? No, it's not. It's not green something.
Par.
Because he's gone red. Par.
Come on!
Can you tell us, is it par or green?
I told you already. You've already said it. It's green.
Green?
green.
Okay, what bands do you know? Green.
Is there what's my buzzer? Hanging Green Day?
Yes!
Day.
Well done, that's it.
Good answer, but...
It's not.
It's not.
No.
That's a brilliant answer. Who? Al Green? I don't know anybody else with the name
Okay.
Green. Go on. You keep going, I don't...
Green View.
Do you both give up?
Here's the new number 1 from Greenview.
Do you both give up?
Yeah, I think we should. Green. No.
No, I give up. I'm going to kick myself now.
CeeLo Green.
Oh.
Look down on the golf course.
CeeLo Green.
And then green is what you play on the golf course.
Never got that. Never.
No, I wouldn't have either.
I know it.
0-0, and that'll teach you both a lesson not to go out on a school night.
Yeah, I was actually working, but yeah.
No, you weren't.
I was.
Yeah, you're working like that.
Yeah.
Working your arms, lifting those pints.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough.
Well, that
Yeah,
was terrible,
CeeLo
guys.
Green. Yeah, it was
That was
dreadful.
absolutely terrible. And
At least it's
early,
still 0-0 though.
Yeah, that's all right. We can sleep tonight.
Yeah.
early to bed
Yeah,
tonight
yeah,
for the
yeah,
pair of you.
definitely.
God, I sound like your dad.
You're old enough.
How am I old enough to be your dad?
Well, you never
You're
know.
15 years older than me.
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? I'm not. I'm only 10 years older than you. 10 kilos lighter, 10 years older.
I don't think so, mate. Don't think so. You might be 10 years older, but you're definitely not 10 kilos later. We had that discussion last week.
Yeah, I think it's time for another weigh-in.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
I'm up for that as well, yeah.
What, are you 108 now?
I nearly broke my scales last time I brought them in, though.
Oh, yeah, no, this morning I was 99, so I've lost
No, you
3.
weren't.
I was.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I think she puts these scales on the carpet so you don't look so heavy.
Universally Challenge back tomorrow. Hopefully the guys won't be hungover and smelling nice, not like a distillery. And we'll play a new one tomorrow morning. Here is CeeLo Green. This is Forget You.
Denny.
Trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
And today I'm going to show you around a place called the Sanctuary of Truth. It was initiated by a man, local rich businessman called Mr. Leck. Hey, look at that, village people. Look at this, it's like something out of James Bond. And the concept's from the Buddhist and the Hindus. All carved over many, many years. The detail is fantastic. This lady here now carving. Oh, slow work. Hello. That one's just had a dinner there. Right, there must be something happening here soon, because all these young uns are all gathering round. See if I can spark them up a bit. Sawadee Cup! There you are. We'll try that again. Sawadee Cup! Oh hey, how about that? I've got a load of brand new friends now. And just to think, this was one man's dream. His name was Mr. Leck, and he was a businessman. He had this dream of making this big, beautiful Sanctuary of Truth all out of wood. So Mr. Leck, I salute you. Well done, mate, 10 out of 10. Right now, I've stumbled across the workshop where they're making all the stanchions and things, all highly carved. Have a look at this. Wow. The lad's there now, busy, doing like a statue. Pretty cup. All intricate work. All right. Yay. You okay? Okay. Sabai di mai? Yay. Here, see this lake here, right? This used to have dolphins in this, and they used to do a dolphin show over there. And if I get time, I'll put a clip on from 8 years ago. You won't believe it. It was only me as a young boy, and playing with the dolphins. So I hope I can show you that clip. In fact, go on then. Here it is now. Right cheek. Come on. Right cheek, come on. Yeah. Oh.
Do you want dolphin? Good luck for you. Good luck for you. Good luck for me. Yeah. Good luck for me, dolphin. Oh. Hey. Thanks a lot, yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. The Sanctuary of Truth, Soy 12, off Naklua Road. And it's a great day out for all the family. And, well, I'll see you in the next movie. But until then, the main thing is, keep smiling.
Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I'm bringing you to check out an interesting part of Pattaya's history, a large building in the heart of Pattaya city which has stood abandoned for over 20 years. It was once a bustling nightclub which was constructed back in 1994 and soon became the in place to be. Today, derelict, and all you can hear are the movements of bats flying around the building. Today we are here to check out the abandoned Batman Disco. Located on Soy Batman off Sukhumvit Road in South Pattaya, the music no longer pumps through this 6-story nightclub. However, the walls are now filled with colourful and vibrant graffiti and frequented by street artists, bringing a little life to the lonely, desolate building. The ground floor area, which was the main Batman dance floor with a bar and a stage, is now completely submerged underwater. The second floor of the nightclub had a large open space in the middle of the floor, where partygoers could stand at the railing and watch the party taking place underneath them. In March 2016, international artists from around the world were welcomed to the Batman building for a street art event, leaving very few places untouched by the beautiful art. Once a thriving nightclub, which now stands abandoned for over 20 years, the Batman Nightclub was closed down only a year and a half after the official opening. The upper floors were once a snooker club for members only, and even the rooftop is now left covered in graffiti and offers some amazing views over Pattaya. The Batman spotlights could be seen beaming across the city from the rooftop each night. The Batman Nightclub, an abandoned building now converted into a subcultural art exhibition. Ladies and gents are all welcome to check out the new and improved CK Jenny Salon, a full-service hair and beauty salon located at the Avenue Shopping Mall. Whether it be a massage, a facial, waxing, nails or hair services for both ladies and men, with over 12 years of experience, you can expect the very best from Jenny's team of talented professionals who will pamper your every need. CK Jenny Salon is the one-stop salon for all your beauty needs. They're now located on the ground floor of the Avenue Shopping Mall on Pattaya 2nd Road.